Hello, this is Peter. This video is about how to set up a delayed Swiss pairs. Alright, we'll have a new event, delayed Swiss pairs. On the 20th of July. Okay, we have one category. We're having 5 matches in one day of 6 boards a match. There's only one session because it's one day. We want the players to put their names into the bridge mates and import them, so we need to click this. We want a delayed Swiss pairs. The deal file is 5022. It's got to be across imps. We want to use the World Bridge Federation scale for 6 tables. It's red point, wins. The pattern of matches, we're only having one match of one session of 5 matches, so this number of matches, that one there, apply. Okay, so the players are going to put their names into the bridge mates, but in this simulation I'll generate some names. Right, I want to have 22 pairs, 11 tables. Okay, so it's generated pairs. Let's have a look at them. There they are in here. So we could see the by master points if you want to have a look at them. There they are there. And I'm going to put them back to how they were entered. All right, so that's good. So we've got all the pairs in. Now we need to decide the initial draw for round 1. Okay, when you've got 11 tables, the first pair will play the halfway point is we've got 22 pairs, 11 tables, so pair 1 will play the first player in the second half. Pair 1 plays 12, pair 2 plays 13. Okay, so we'll just check that I'm right there. Pair 1 plays the pair sitting at east-west on table 1, which is pair 12. Pair 2 north-south plays against pair 13, and that's the pair sitting east-west at table 2. All right, so that's good. Round 2, this is the seating here. So the players must, for the first draw, they must write down what their pair number is. So the north-south players, their pair number will be their table number. The east-west players, their pair number will be their table number plus 11. And they must write this down, or they won't know where to move to on the second draw. So for the second draw, Alex is going to play opponent the pair 6. So, and pair 11 is going to play pair 17. So these players here, 12, 13, 14, they have to know their pair number or they won't know where to go to. So pair 13 has to go to 8 north south, and pair 14 has to go to 9 east west. So these people here, they make sure they write their pair number down. So these two screens, you can display those and get the players to write down where they're sitting for draw 1 and where they're sitting for draw 2. Okay, so now we need to set up the matches. So create a new database, and it calls it Swiss Pairs July Session 1, and we want to start a board 1, so we want to create match 1. There we go. Create match 1 from board 1. Yes. Right, so that's good. Now we need to open that, and the session management screen opens just like you see it for a Green Point event, and we just launch that as you would normally do. It's a it's a Green Point session, but we want to use the red point options. We want to not display the results, but we want optional entry of names. They're going to put their names into the Bridgemates, and you're going to bring them back into the program. So that's good. Okay, it's added the tables. Everything looks fine there. Right, so we've launched them. The Bridgemate controls working okay. It all looks good. So now you'll hand out the boards and they can start playing. So what I'm going to do is generate some random results for match 1. 66 results because there's 6 boards for 11 tables, and I'll import those, and those 66 results have gone back to the event management area, so that's good. And I can now delete that. Now they know where they're going to go for match 2, so we're just ready to create match 2 straight away. So don't do a quick post, don't do a calculate, that will muck things up. But it's important that this live draw button here is unclicked because we don't want to do a live draw, we want to do a delayed draw. So now create match 2 starting at board 7. All right, match 2 starts at board 7. Create match 2 starting at board 7. That's good. Okay, it's waiting for 66 results to come in. We'll open that. The session management screen will open, and you don't need to launch it because can you see that it's it's added the rounds automatically. So that's good. We'll generate some random results for round 2. Round 2. There we go. Now, while they're playing round 2, you can calculate the results for match 1. So don't click this. We only want to calculate them for match 1. So that box there is unticked. Live draw is unticked. So we calculate the results for match 1. All right, it's done that. Now, put that back to match 1. This is really important. You've got to put that back to match 1 again. And now, do the draw for match 3. And you can put that up on the screen. Now, this draw for match 3 is based on the results for match 1, right? So you can put that up on the screen, or you can print it out and hand it out to them, whatever you want to do. Okay, so they've got the results for match 2. Okay, so now we'll go back to match 2 now, and there's the results. Okay, so while they are playing match 2, okay, match 2, they're all done, we can do that. While they're playing that, you can generate match 3. Okay, so 13, that starts at board 13. Create match 3. All right, we'll open that. You notice it's updated the bridge mates for match 3. That's good. And we'll generate some random results for match 3. I'll bring them in yet. So while they're playing match 3, we can calculate the results for match 2. Okay. Now, the draw for match 4 will be based on the results from match 2. So be really careful here. You've got to change this back to match 2. And we want to draw the seating for match 4 based on match 2. So you've got to change this back to match 2 or it's going to go haywire. So draw match. Okay, so this is match 4. Okay, this is match 4 and it is based on the results for match 2. So you can print that out and hand it out or put it up on the screen. So while they're playing match 3, they've got the next draw for match 4. All good. Okay, get rid of that. And now we'll import these. That's good. All the result. I should have changed this back to match 3 before I imported them, but it looks okay. We could clear those if you like and import them again. That's all good. Okay, so all the results have gone in for match 3 now, so we can clear that. Now, we can now create match 4. So, okay, match 4 is 19. No, hang on. What do we want? 6. 6 threes are 18, 19. And we can open that. There we go. A little bit slow, but it's updated the bridge mates. That's good. I'll minimize that and generate some random results for match 4. Okay, so now we want to get the draw for match 5. So you've got to change this to match 3. You've got to, while they're playing match 4 over here, okay, now we've got to calculate the results for match 3. Okay, so change that back to match 3 again. Now that's really important, otherwise it'll totally stuff up. So now we want to calculate the results for match 5. Make sure this is unticked. Oh, okay, thank goodness. So, this is the draw for match 5, the last match, and it's based on the results for match 3. So you print that out, put it up on the board while they are playing their match 4 over here. Okay, so you put that on the screen and that's all good. Okay, now where are we up to? This is match 4. Okay, put that back to match 4. That's the one we're working on now. We've got no results come in so far, so we'll import those results for match 4. Yep, we've got all the results for match 4, so we can delete that. Yeah, we finished match 4, that's good. So now we can create match 5. We've done the draw for match 5, remember? So, okay, 6 forwards 24, 25, starting at board 25. Create match 5. Yep, open. What's happening? There we go. It's updating the bridge mates for round 5. That's good. Okay. So, no more draws. It's easy going from now on. All right. We will generate some results for match 5. Okay. Import those. All right. It's got all the results for match 5, so we can clear that session management screen. We don't need that anymore. And all the results for match 5. Now we're going to click this now because I want to score all matches. Okay, and I can quick post match 5. This will calculate and perform all the steps necessary. Okay, that will make a printout of all the results from match 5. Okay, now personals. All right. So there's the result. So this team here are rank 1 and they've had 4 wins and 1 loss. This team here, this pair here have had 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses. Everyone's got master points. Everything looks great. Okay, close that. Now, scoring is nothing to do here. Master points. Now, here tells you what I saw on the other screen, that they've had 4 wins, 1 draw and no losses. So we want to calculate how many master points they get per win. So just press the question mark here, and for first place we can put in the same, 12. So that's calculated the master points for all of the people. So they've got a certain number of master points for the win, and then half the field, or a little bit less than half the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them get outright points for the outright win. So that's all good. So we can make the file for that. 44 results, yeah. We can view that file there, and this is by individual player, how many red points they've got. Yeah, that's all good. And it's saved that in the master points file. Yeah, that's good. And we can print that out and put it on the screen. And this here is by pair. Okay, that's good. We can print that out, put it on the board. And now in the web section, what you've got to do is score all matches here. You have to go to the master points. You've got to go to the Undercroft Bridge Club site and get a web file number. I'll make that up, see if that works. And show master points, make files. All right, now on the bottom half of the page, you don't need to do anything. So we're done. We can close that. Now you go to upload, and it's got match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and overall it's got the deal files here. We can upload that to the website. And I'm doing this on my home computer, so it does not know how to find that. Six files are uploaded. And thank you very much. That was all good, and it was pretty complicated. Thank you.